In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use functions today in Excel. Let's begin by opening Microsoft Excel. Once Excel is open, you can work in a new or existing worksheet, depending on where you want to use the formula. This tutorial focuses on the Today function, which is one of the simplest and most useful date functions in Excel. The Today function returns the current date, and one of its biggest advantages is that it updates automatically whenever the worksheet recalculates. In other words, you do not need to type a new date manually each day. Excel handles that for you, which makes this function very helpful for deadlines, reports, schedules, and date-based calculations. Now let's look at the syntax. The formula is equal sign. Today, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. So it appears as key today. This function has no arguments, which means you do not need to put anything inside the parentheses. Just type it exactly as shown and press enter. For example, if you enter each today into a cell, Excel will display the current date. The exact result will depend on the day you open the workbook. So if today's date were June 10th, 2026, that is what you would see in the cell. You can also use today in calculations. To add days to today's date, type equal today plus 30. This gives you the date 30 days from today. This is especially useful if you want to calculate due dates, follow-up dates, or expiration dates without counting manually. If you want yesterday's date and time, you can use each now or 1. This returns the date and time exactly 24 hours ago. It is important to notice that this uses the now function instead of today, because now includes both the date and the time. Another useful example is calculating how many days remain until a future date. If cell A1 contains a future date, type each A1 today. Excel will return the number of days between today and that future date. This is a quick way to track upcoming events or deadlines. If your result appears as a number instead of a date, don't worry. Simply select the cell, go to the Home tab, find Number Format, and choose Short Date or Long Date. That will display the value in a more readable date format. One final tip: the date returned by today updates automatically each day when the workbook recalculates or is reopened. That means your spreadsheet can stay current with very little effort. And that's how to use the Today function in Excel.